Hello everyone, it is Shay in Silver Lake, Oregon. It is June 1st, 2026. It's 7:10. Today the high was 73 degrees. Right now it's 70 degrees and the low tonight is going to be 40. And what did I do today? Well, my aunt and I, we weeded the sidewalk. Then we put these big rocks. She put these big rocks here so that the dogs would stop messing around and laying in it. We transferred this Shasta daisy that doesn't look very happy right now, but give it time because it's already plumped up way more than it was. And then we did this echinacea, transplanted it over here. I think I'm going to do another daisy right in here. Get out of the flower bed! This is all done all the way down to right here. So this corner needs to be finished. And then I think I'm going to put that like more over and centered here. And then I cleaned up a bunch of stuff that Scotty seems to like to chew little things up, and we've been finding it everywhere. Oh man, and now there's extra poo-poo kachoos that I'm gonna have to clean up. But we're just cleaning this all up because we're getting ready to mow and weed eat and do some lawn maintenance. And then this looks terrible. But my son's going to teach me how to ride the riding lawnmower. And I need him to do something about the lawnmower because I can't get... What's this metal thing from? I can't get the lawnmower started by myself. So I know that we could just get like an easy start one or whatever, but that's kind of what this one's supposed to be. This is supposed to be an easy pull. It is a 1978 Honda. I realize that. But we also have this one. So I think I'm going to take, and this one's also a Honda, but I don't know what year this one is. But we're going to take this one in and see if we can't get it fixed, and maybe that one would be an easy start for me. Because this one I cannot get started anymore. It still starts, like my son can pull the cord and it immediately starts up. But I have to have somebody here to start it for me every time I stop it. And then I need to work on all of this. Getting that. Oh, look at that. That's a mean looking bee. Look at that mean looking bee. I don't know why you two are hounding me. Ugh. Look at a bird poo-poo chewed on my thing. Ah, get back. Yo, beasts! I got some bloomage right here. So, I didn't really work out here today. I just moseyed on around out here because that's what I like to do. Just walk around. Oh, tried to work on this, but then I forgot that I was working on that. I'm going to take it in the house and I'm going to hot glue that plug to it because it still does drain, but it's still slowly. And I hate this thing as a flower pot. I know it's supposed to be for strawberries or whatever, but unless it's going to be a cactus, this pot just does not hold like its moisture. It dries out so easy that I can't deal with it anymore. So it's going to be a bird bath. And then I don't have to deal with it anymore. Man, look at that onion just trying to live its life right there. But these onions over here are just like so crowded, so close together. Like they are just coming up like as a clump. But I don't care because I'll eventually thin it out. I've got quite a few noticeable stuff popping up over there. I walked past these garlic and I was like, whoa, sister, what is going on? Like all of a sudden they loved the rain. So that's crazy how clustered they are and how many there are. I don't remember it being that much. Last night was a hard hitter. Like, it curled a few things. But look how tall my asparagus is getting, and they're starting to get the seeds, which I want them to get and drop and keep going. I don't know. I don't really see any of the new asparagus coming up at all. But over here, that looks like an onion or something. Boy, it's already dry. Like, the ground is dry. So I'm definitely going. My blueberries hate me. They look terrible. But my friends, we bought the blueberries the same time. And hers did the same thing when she put hers outside. For a few weeks, they were hard looking. And then now hers have all coming back. And it's looking really good. So I'm hopeful. My blackberries are loving it. Her blackberries, she's showing no signs of life. So we don't know. And my echinaceas are just becoming monstrous. Yay! But her peach tree is showing signs of life. It's got like little starts coming out of it. I mean, hers is like really showing. Mine, nothing. So I don't know about that. My lavender back here doesn't seem like it's that happy. So I don't know. It's supposed to be a Mediterranean one. It's supposed to be doing good. That plum tree looks like it's doing really well. I don't know. All my last night was a heavy hit. It knocked down. Let's see. I did have a couple. Remember the watermelon seeds that were somewhere? Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh, it's an egg. Or what's left of an egg. Crazy. Wonder where that came from. That's weird. I don't see the other half of the egg. Huh. That's different. Guess my stuff gets a little calcium right there. I don't even see. Wait, there was one growing. See, this one is looking okay. But all the ones that I had planted in here that had popped up and that they were fighting the cold and everything, I think last night it just got 1 or 2 degrees just too cold. So those watermelons are toasted. But my radishes didn't seem to care. And they're doing good. I noticed my strawberries. You could hit them with pretty much anything. I wonder how big, like, I can't really see in here. I don't know. Oh, there's one you can see into. There's one. I mean, they look like they're doing all right. And then I did notice down here that these Sweet Williams were doing amazing. They look good. Man, that sun is bright. Look at the dill. The dill's going nuts in here. And there's a sunflower too. I don't know. And then look at these sunflowers, and that's a California poppy with them. But these sunflowers are starting to get massive. And this mint's getting pretty good sized. Although for some reason there's a California poppy growing in it. And there's another one. And this looks like another one. So apparently there was 3 growing in there. And there's a bunch of California poppies growing in here, which is hard enough to deal with. These are the carnations, and I think I'm going to have a lot of blooms this year on that side. The rhubarb is doing really good right there. But this one is doing really good. And I dug up that Shasta that was right next to it, because I want this to have more room. And wow, look at that rhubarb. It is kicking. Kicking, kicking, kicking. I'm so happy. But yeah, oh, it looks like that's going to have another bloom. But it got really cold last night and it just like melted things. Look at this. How cute is this pelican? It's so adorable. I really like it. I think it looks cool. And I did mess around over here a little bit because I'm going to hang a bird feeder over here. Not a bird feeder, a hummingbird feeder to separate the hummingbirds. I got 2. My aunt's been cleaning them. Oh, I just tripped over my dog's ball. There's my shovel. I was looking everywhere for it. Oh, look at these. That one's a Sweet William. I think this is a Sweet William and a Shasta Daisy. I think I'll move that cluster and maybe move this one too, because I can plant some stuff out front. So I'm just going to go ahead and start doing it. Moving stuff. These last year pansies were growing inside there and they dropped all their seeds right here. So I planted new ones there. And I think I put petunias this time. There. We'll see if it pops up. Although the ground, it's like a little moist, but I definitely have to water tomorrow because by tomorrow it's not going to be moist. And then I'm always scared to look in here because there's no way anything can get out. I put that hose up. But one time I took a nap, went in, took a nap because the bathtub filled up. Or I left the sprinkler on. The bathtub filled up with water. I ended up going and taking a nap. And I came out and there was like one of those ground squirrels that had drowned in there. I was devastated. So devastated because I had to take out the dead carcass. I was just so upset. It's like, are you kidding me? Can't believe that happened. Everything over here. Ooh. That seems like that took it. Well, maybe it's supposed to be because it's the same as that one. But this one seems a little darker. I don't know. Last night it must have gotten pretty cold. Because I cut these all the time and they don't look like that. But it seems like it got like a little cold. And things didn't like that very much. What did I do with the mojito? I had one. Okay, the chocolate. Oh, it's right here. Oh, yep, look, see? Last night it got a little chilly. And so last night was, I think that it just didn't like it out here. It was just a little bit too cold for everybody's tastes. But it's going to be nice for the rest of the week. There'll be one night, I think that's going to be like 37. And we'll just see how things go with that. And hopefully everything will be okay. I just don't know. It's been a really weird spring. So, like, unfortunately, the mosquitoes are getting me. All right, so I'm going to end this. Peace, love, and happiness. May peace be with you always. Have a wonderful day, week, hour, minute, month, second, year. You know the schmeal. Don't forget to rewind and be kind. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Ah, these mosquitoes. Oh, and then just a reminder, I did go to the Fort Rock Museum again. I think I'm just going to go on Sunday when my friend's working and after worship and do the full tour and just like plan to spend like 2 or 3 hours there and just go in each and every building. I went into the schoolhouse, the outhouse, their new building because I hadn't been in that one yet. But there's the doctors, there's 2 carpenters, there's a church, there's a couple homestead houses, things like that I could go and check out and share those, you know. So I guess I could do that. I wonder where I lost my shovel at again. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. All right, dude, look at how much I need to mow. So bad. But my son's going to give me lessons on how to ride the riding lawnmower. We bought it at the end of last year. It's an old one. My mom had left me like $750 in some weird thing that she had. And my mom passed away like in 2018. My sister and I ended up getting it. We each got half, so it was like $750 a piece. It was weird. It was this weird thing that we thought was a scam for like the longest time. And then finally my sister dealt with it because I didn't want to deal with it. And she ended up getting us $750 a piece. So I used 350 of it to buy the riding lawnmower because my mom, she actually knew how to ride. I never did ride. She used to mow her lawn on her riding lawnmower, but I never did that kind of thing. So look at all these ants. That's like the 5th ant hole I've seen. And anyway, so my son's going to give me lessons this year. And he's also going to he found a small weed eater that I might be able to manage and do like small sections at a time. So we're going to try that out and see if I can do that. If not, then my aunt will do the weed eating with the weed eater. And but I'm going to try the lawnmower. I'm a little intimidated by it, but it shouldn't be too bad. We'll see. If I don't like it, my aunt will do it, or my son, or I can have my friend Bryson come over and do it. Like, somebody. So we'll see how it goes. All right, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye.